Hello, music fans. Welcome back to another segment of What's New 2022. Today I'm going to be talking about albums that came out on Friday, June 10th, and I'll talk about them in my order of preference. My favorite one was by the band Seventh Wonder, and the album's called The Testament. This is progressive power metal. It's a Swedish band featuring Tommy Karavik from Camelot on vocals. Great vocals on this album, great guitar playing. If you're a fan of bands like Symphony X, you'll like this. My second favorite from yesterday was by the band The Tangent, and the album's called Songs from the Hard Shoulder. This is progressive rock, and it's their 12th album, but it's the first of theirs that I've listened to. There's only 5 songs on the album, but the album's an hour and 15 minutes long, so most of the songs are epics in the 15 to 20 minute length range. It's really cool 70s sounding prog music, but has some modern sounds in there as well. If you're a fan of bands like Yes, Gentle Giant, Transatlantic, and the Flower Kings, you'll like this. And the next 3 are all in the post-hardcore style, and they're all pretty similar, like pretty equal. It's kind of hard to rank them amongst each other. They're all pretty similar, but I'll say I'll start with Future Palace is the band, and the album's called Run, and this is their second album, and it's post-hardcore with alternative metal and metalcore influences. And this is a female-fronted band. They have a lot of poppy and electronic parts, very catchy melodies, but they also have some heavy and brutal screaming sections. Another similar album, if you like that, is by the band Secrets, and the album's called The Collapse, and this is also post-hardcore with some metalcore influences and some pop punk. It's a solid post-hardcore album. There's some high-pitch male clean vocals, also some screaming, and the third one that's kind of similar to that is by the band Abyss Watching Me, and the album's called Nyx, and this is another solid post-hardcore album. Another album that I checked out from yesterday is by the band Kreator, and it's called Hate Uber Alice, and this is thrash metal. It's their 15th album. Very solid thrash metal album from a band who's put out a lot of music, but I haven't listened to much of their stuff. It reminds me a bit of Strapping Young Lad for some reason. The vocals kind of reminded me of Devin Townsend vocals in that band. So that was kind of the comparison that came to mind, but it's more old school thrash metal sounding, but also with some kind of modern stuff and just kind of typical heavy metal stuff in there as well. And that's it for my What's New 2022 video for today. Until next time, we'll chat again probably in a week. Peace out.